Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Rockhold is 6 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo, the Eraser Costa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Costa. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Whiffs on that offering. Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee there. Beautiful knee.
That was landed clean.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Costa gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just out of range with that right hook. So just over 20. Picture perfect shot there, DC. If one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he still stands. That shot landed perfect.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Nice punch by Rockhold. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, Rockhold's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab. You see his opponent's head on the back every time he lands.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Kick there by Costa. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
58 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Paulo Costa.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 3 minutes now to go in this one. So a much different approach from him here, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Costa gets back up again. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
That was a jab.
Single collar tie now, and he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as well.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Looks like Rockhold's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. Both fighters had their moments, but you see the cut on the eyebrow, and that is not getting any better, ladies and gentlemen. That is getting worse. It continues to open up. The blood is trickling down into the eye. Certainly, if you're going to have a cut, that is not the ideal location. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
He's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Nice punch.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands out close, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision, it resides with
referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.